Alright guys, we're back. And it's part 4. Got the FAMAS, Claymores, film, monkeys, all 4 perks we need to survive basically. And we got Mule Kick and Claymores and anything else I didn't explain. Just look at the bottom, we have it. Basically. Yep, and this is when the party really starts. This is when things really start getting intense. I want to use the word intense because it's not like I'm really getting any risky situations. What I would indeed use, you know, I don't know, intense, maybe, amazing, I don't know. What word would you use? I don't know. Probably crazy. Probably amazing. Crazy or amazing. One of the two. We're just, I don't know how, but we're gathering up more and more points as the round, as everything just goes. We're getting so many points, it's ridiculous. You know, with all these claymores and crap, I don't even know. It's just such a good strategy, not really using the teleporter. It gets so boring doing that crap over and over. And I honestly think I'm gonna go Pack-a-Punch. Just like that, in less than 1 round I can Pack-a-Punch. Just because this strategy works out so good. But there's only one problem. Getting back to Pack-a-Punch, which will evidently, which we will definitely have to backtrack over here. Fortunately, like getting back here, because unfortunately I died one time when I got back here. It's because for ammo, which as I started to think about it, wasn't really worth it. If it was only for the MPL, which I don't want to explain how that happened. I don't really like talking about my past history of either epic failures or just negatives. So now we're gonna go put our film in and Pack-a-Punch the FAMAS. Alright, I'm gonna Pack-a-Punch first, that's a lot more important. Then put our film in. And you don't want to get too, oh, smiley face. You don't want to get too greedy with your points. What I mean by that is you don't want to buy crap. You want to keep around my range, 2,680. And the reason why I say that amount is, let's say you ever go down, and you're in the 2,000 range, and you kill enough zombies, right there and then you can go get Juggernog. But let's say if you don't have that enough, you're definitely have the risk, and you're gonna have to get those points back to 2,500 to survive back. So if you even want to get 3,000 so I can get Quick Revive again, unless you already lost, then that's even better because I have even more points. So just make sure you're in the 2,000 range or close in that range, just so you can get Juggernog if you ever go down, just for backup situations. Alright, so now we got the Pack-a-Punch the FAMAS, AK Center for you, FU2 Pack-a-Punch, and just the normal Python and its dogs, which I'm actually really excited for, but yeah, I don't know what challenge I'm going to text him or something if I want to get any matches with him going or anything. So I'm just gonna stick back here, honestly. These are FAMAS of amazingness. Let's see how good these guns are. Never really even used these, honestly. Yeah, that was not a good situation. Also, never use monkeys on dogs. That does not work very good at all. Grenades work fine, but just do not try monkeys. Just don't. That will not work at all. That will just fail. It's failed many times in zombies. I've tried it before, actually. Well, I haven't, but I mean, people I've seen online do it with me, like Chandler or somebody did that. Yeah, not the very best idea you really want to do. Not a good idea at all. So now, the strategy is already coming. We're just going to run around with the Python because it's our fastest weapon. any pistol you run around with will be your fastest weapon, so you always want to hold that out so you can run the fastest. Like, if you have RPK, you don't want to hold that out. That's not going to work at all for you. You want to have something like the Python or the CZ single or CZ's dual wield or the Colt M191. I don't care. Just make sure you have a pistol that you can run around with, because that will definitely help you. And if you're ever in any single zombie situations, you can just, definitely do that, which will definitely help you. Now, there is one bad thing to this. There's one bad thing I do know that is about this strategy, and if you have any mystery box weapons, you will not get ammo unless dogs or max ammo appears. Whereas a wall gun, such as the AK-74U, you will have enough cash. Well, you can buy the ammo off the wall, which is way better than how they don't have the FAMAS or Ukulele or AUG or anything good on the wall, which I find to be very annoying. So that if you're gonna get a mystery box weapon, make sure you just know that you are going to have to get ammo, or you won't always have ammo for it. So that's definitely important for you to know. And I'm now just throwing grenades because I don't really feel like getting all that crap, honestly. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure I thought I linked. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Just kill all these guys. See, there's nothing I really need anymore, honestly, besides maybe ammo and maybe more perks. Even when you can't even get 5. Ah! I went down. Wow. I went down. That is... wowza. Well, at least I lost... at least I lost something as my Python, not another pack-punch weapon. Well, at least I have Monkey as well. Though, this is kind of a bad situation in a way. But it could be much worse, because that was exactly what I was talking about. And you know what that is? That is simply having a lot of cash. And, I should never went back to the starter room. So I know my lesson now. Do not always go back to the starter room for, backup. So I've definitely learned my situation. So later, when it gets farther, I will know not to go to the starting room so much earlier. But now we can just we can rebuy Mule Kick, but Quick Revive is gone. So that's not good at all either, so. Whatever, who really cares Quick Revive? So, we'll just get our points back, don't worry. We'll be back. Just like that. Besides, we don't really use the Python anyways, honestly. Though... there is something bad I am missing. I should not have bought Mule Kick. I should have bought Speed Cola. Oh, darn. Who cares? This game. I'll have that next round. I'm not really so worried about, honestly, even having Speed Cola. Because, it's cool, and it's not cool. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'll take it just because my gun's slow at reloading, so I'll take it. Which is really what makes the AK-74U so amazing. Is when you can reload fast, when you have that speed. Alright, we already have them crowding up like wowzas. And when we get enough, after we get Speed Cold, then we'll use the mystery box and make sure our Mule Kick is accessible and actually is working. So after our lesson last time, we learned that we need to stay in here and just crowd them up more and more and more. Because if we go back to the starter room, that's how we went down, obviously, last time. Which, I don't know if my voice is cracking up. I don't know why that's happening, but probably is somehow. Because it just sounds like it might be, I don't know why. I just have that feeling. And I'm not gonna grab that nuke because we need the points. Like always, you don't really want to grab nukes unless you obviously have everything you need, and we don't have everything we need. You're still missing a lot of things, such as speed cola and a third weapon. So we definitely need those before we do anything. But I will tell you this: we do. Oh Jesus, please. Maybe we should start running. Yeah, running would probably be a smart idea now. Well, at least we're about to get speed cola. Though our FAMAS is close to being out of ammo, which is bad.
You had an unhappy ending.
Alright, we don't want to go back to Stardom just yet, because that's still a pretty good amount of zombies. Alright, now our FAMAS is out of ammo, which is not good at all. So now we're going to have to focus on our education for you, which I don't know if that's a good idea. So let's go back to the alley. Just go around the whole map then that way. Oh jeez. Alright, part 5 is coming up, or part 6, whatever it is.